everyone, this is me again, Teacher Shiela, and welcome to another English grammar lesson. Today we're going to be covering a concept called parallel structure, or what we call parallelism. So when you hear the word parallel, you probably think of math, right? Like parallel lines, and the concept here is actually kind of the same in math. Two lines that are parallel are two lines that follow the same path without touching and pretty much look the same. And believe it or not, that's basically the same way it works with grammar. Parallel sentence construction occurs when a grammatical structure is repeated throughout the sentence. This is officially called as parallelism. Parallel structure is when all of the words and phrases in a sentence follow the same pattern. So, to speak the written in the same way, let's look at a really basic example of this. I enjoy hiking, walking, and fishing. So there are three words here that are all parallel, that are all written the same way. We have hiking, walking, and fishing. They're all written as gerunds, as ing activities, as things that we do, so this is good. This is a parallel structure. But what if I did this? I enjoy hiking, swimming, and to fish. Well, now these things are no longer parallel and my sentence is wrong. Let's look at another one. She wants to go to college and get a job. Now, this is also parallel. My question for you is, what two things are parallel here? What are the things I'm actually looking at? So the answer is, go to college and get a job. Those phrases are both written the same way. Go to colleges in action and get a job as an action. And they're both written in the same sense, so we're good. Now, let's try if you practice once. Joey is studying music, dance, and how to make art. Now, what three things should be parallel here? Make a decision. Should be these three? Now, of those three things, which of them are already parallel with each other? Which ones are already written in the same way? Should have said music and dance. So then, how do we change this last part? How do we change it so that it sounds just like music and dance? Well, music is a noun and dance also a noun, so we just say art, just art. We say Joey is studying music, dance, and art. Next one. Ben is a talented singer, is good at speaking and writing. Okay, so once again, what things should be parallel here? The answer is reader is good at speaking and writing. Now, of those three things, which ones are already parallel? The answer is the reader and writer. Okay, so how do we change this middle part to make it parallel with the others? Well, it's actually pretty simple. We just say speaker. Ben is a talented reader, speaker, and writer. Another example. Nick spends his days drinking Mountain Dew and he eats Doritos. Alright, same question. As always, what things should be parallel here? Should have said drinking Mountain Dew and he eats Doritos. Now, these are clearly not parallel, and since there are only two of them, you could technically change either one to make it match the other, but simplest one to change would be the second part. And what would we change it to? Well, we have an ing activity, drinking Mountain Dew. So we should change the second part to match that to become an ing activity as well, which means eating Doritos. Now, if you wanted to change the first part, if you really set on that, you could, but you'd have to change it to something like this. Nick drinks Mountain Dew and he eats Doritos. But again, the best way to do it is to keep it as true as possible to the original sentence. So that would mean changing the second part. Cool! Well, whether you came here for a refresher or just now learned this stuff for the first time, I hope this video helped you. Thank you guys for watching and see you on my next video. Bye!